Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming this look for you guys. I really like how it turned out. It's a yellow, a orange, a pink, a purple, and a blue, and then a blue liner and just concealer to cut out that little crazy line on the crease. I feel like it was actually really easy. If you are, I don't even want to say okay. I feel like okay isn't even the word. If you are a good blender, if you know how to blend your eyeshadow, this look would be easy peasy for you. If you can't find like a balance to blend, you're probably not going to have the best time with this. But it's so easy, y'all. You really just got to put the colors on there and then cut it out. That's it. And of course the liner. But if you guys want to go ahead and see how I got this look, just keep watching. So of course I'm going to take my Maybelline concealer and put it all over my lid and use that as a base as I usually do. I'm then going to take my beauty blender and just blend it all in. Just make sure it's even because it can get kind of everywhere and stick in certain places. I'm then going to take my Take Me to Brazil palette, of course. And I'm going to use this yellow right here in like the bottom row. I'm going to pack that all in my inner lid and corner. So you're going to see me just continuing to apply it just to build up the color. I didn't want to edit too much on this video. I just wanted it to be very raw. And I wanted you guys to see everything so you really wouldn't feel like I'm cheating you. So you can see me just touching up the other side. Just, I don't know, just was bothering me. So as I just continue to blend, after I do that, I'm going to go in with that orange right next to that yellow. And I'm going to pack that on right there in the middle. And as I'm packing, I'm just kind of slowly blending and taking like little circular motions on both sides. That way, it's not so hard to blend. I don't recommend just throwing the color on for this one. I think you should definitely blend as you go and just keep blending and blending and blending and blending and blending and blending and blending, because you want this look to be super blended and you want it to be so transitional that it looks like it was for real off the rainbow. So I'm then going to take this pink and then pack it right there next to that orange color on the other side towards the outer corner. And I keep going in with that pink. You guys really want to make sure that you're building that color up as you're blending it out. You want it to be rainbow vibes times 5. So just keep going back in with those colors and just keep blending and being soft and using little circular motions. And I promise it'll all work out. So as you can see, this whole tutorial is really just blending. Just take those little circular motions and just keep going and keep going. Once I do that, I'm going to go back in with my orange brush and just blend the orange out again. It's a lot of back and forth through this video, so just beware. So at this point, you can kind of see I'm bringing it in. So then I'm taking that pink again and blending that out again. And I'm going to take a different brush and go in with this dark but not too dark purple and take it on the outer end of that pink and just start to put it on there and blend it out. And with this color, you really have to pack it and build it because it's so close to the pink that it's very easy to transition. Like, me personally, I started feeling like I couldn't even see the pink or the purple anymore, but you definitely can. It's just that purple is not super crazy dark, and you don't want it to be too crazy because it just won't look as good. So as you see, I'm just continuing to blend. You just want to keep going until it looks soft enough to your liking. And once you hit the jackpot on that, you are going to go back in with that Take Me to Brazil palette in this purple right next to, that blue right next to that purple. And you're going to place it at the very, very edge, right along that purple that you just placed. And you're just going to start to blend it out as you go. So the way this goes, as you see, you just gotta keep blending with the orange, with the pink, with the purple, everything. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth. It wasn't a specific way I did it. I just made sure I kept blending it to my liking. I mean, that's really all you can do. It doesn't matter which way you do it or what colors you do first. Just make sure you blend it out and continue to make sure it looks soft. So you see now I'm just continuing that blue off. I think maybe the blue is probably the hardest just because it's the darkest, but it still worked really nice with that purple right next to it. Gives it a really easy transition. So you're just going to kind of continue to see me play around with these colors. I feel like it's kind of, I don't want to say explanatory because you definitely need to see the video, I feel like, to kind of get an idea, but you definitely can watch what I'm doing and see that it's all about the blend. I also am going to take that pink and that purple and that blue and I'm going to just make it a little higher. It was a little too low. I'm just trying to get it to match the other eye now. So I'm just going to blend everything out real soft, and then from there, once I'm all the way done blending, which eventually you will be, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and I'm going to start to just take the end off and just have it match that other eye. So as you're doing this, just make sure you're paying attention to both eyes because you want both eyes to look the same because they're supposed to be rainbow vibes. So just make sure it's soft, make sure it matches up with the other eye, and just make sure you continue to blend. I'm then going to take this little pencil pointer brush and some concealer and start to cut my crease out. I mean, like I said before, I kind of feel for it. With this look, it was more about how dramatic I wanted the line to look. I definitely wanted you to be able to see the line with my eyes open, so I'm definitely bringing it up further than my crease. So for me, one eye is never hard. It's always doing the other eye to match the first side that's hard. So I'm trying to just follow the same shape as the other eye. And you can see I'm having a little trouble, but it's okay because we're going to clean it up when we're done with that. So it's really nothing to worry about as long as you don't mess it up too bad. Once you take that pencil brush, you wipe it off on a towel and you dig in some color, you can easily put that on top of that little line and it, you know, it looks like it's just concealer. Do you get what I'm saying? If not, you're fixing to see, so don't worry. So now I'm just continuing to finish that little crease off, as you guys see. And I mean, there's not much I can tell you guys except keep your eyes open. Don't close your eyes because you want this to be higher than your crease and you want to be able to make sure it looks the same. So with that same brush, I'm going to take some yellow and I'm going to kind of clean up around the edges, you see? And I'm going to do the same thing with the pink, with the purple, and the blue. So just clean it up and make it look all nice. I then, for some reason, the camera flipped, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and start putting the liner on. I'm going to do very small little baby strokes. This eyeliner from NYX is known for cracking, including the white ones, so just be careful and just take your time. Like I said, I do slow little motions so it doesn't get too crazy. And then I'm just going to sweep it across and all the way up to that concealer. And when I do the tip of the eyeliner, I'm going to make it a little longer than where the concealer is. Like, it's not going to stop where the concealer is, going to go a little bit higher. So now I'm just kind of, okay, well, now I'm putting my eyelashes on with some hair glue. And I'm only going to show you guys my right eye. So you see I just kind of look down with the mirror underneath me and then I throw it on there. And then I just get it to lay right on that lid. Not the actual lid, but like, you know, the water band, whatever it's called, I don't know. But it looks like it's growing from my eyes. So once I put those lashes on, I'm going to put some blue eyeshadow underneath and then some orange to make it pop. And voila!